Hello, Lumber Tycoon. First time here from UBCN News. I don't normally do news reports on this game. But as you can see, that basic hatchet just got sold for 8 million lumber bucks. As you can see, it's been on repeat in the top right corner over there. You see his money go from 4 to 12 mil, and that was for that basic hatchet on the floor. As you now seen, he reloaded with it. That means that Crim's right there, the guy in the red, did in fact buy that basic hatchet for 8 million lumber bucks. It is absolutely ridiculous, folks. I can't believe I got to witness this with my own bare eyes. And truthfully, this is just an extraordinary moment. Most people would say, why the hell would you buy a basic hatchet for 8 million lumber bucks when you could walk across the street, go to the lumber, or I mean the Woods R Us, and get it for 12 lumber bucks. But no, this man, he just had to. And as you'll see in this interview here, he explains why he decided to go ahead and buy this basic hatchet for 8 million lumber bucks. So, here we are in this interview. Now, right here, I'm typing out asking him, what made him decide that he wanted to spend 8 million lumber bucks on the basic hatchet that lays in front of him at his feet? Now, I zoom out here. So let's see what he says to this. Okay, finally he finishes typing out. He says, honestly, truthfully, he spoke gibberish, but from what I'm getting at is, he saw this hatchet, and he just had a feeling that he wanted it, and he just couldn't, he just had to get it. That's basically what he did. He just wanted to get to the axe. He also says that it was really worth it, and he also, he calls it cheap. I feel like 8 million lumber bucks for a basic hatchet is not cheap, but I guess this guy's just a baller like that. I guess that's really all you could say about it here. So now I'm going to go ahead and go and interview the guy who he sold the axe to. So unfortunately here my game died, but I did get the screenshots of the chat or the Discord, which I asked him. I asked him how it feels to sell a $12 axe for 8 million lumber bucks. And he responded with, he feels crazy. And his whole body is just shaking at this extravagant sell. I mean, he made $7,999,988 lumber bucks in profit. I'm pretty sure this might be the most basic, most expensive basic axe in Lumber Tycoon history. That I know of, at least. That I know of. But, at the same time, y'all must be asking, well, we're here. The axe has been sold for 8 million. What led up to this? It all started with a joke thread in the Apton Discord server. He's a great Lumber Tycoon YouTuber. You should check him out whenever you got a chance. I'll drop his link in the description. He's a great guy. But, basically, this man started, the seller here, he started an auction for the basic hatchet with a 1 lumber buck start and 1 lumber buck increments. And all the screenshots will be here too. And he set the buyout for 2 million lumber bucks, which is already very insane for basic hatchet. And after some bidding, I even bidded myself, someone placed a bid for the buyout. And then there was this party pooper the entire time. All he could do was just like, excuse me, you're losing out on however many lumber bucks, real party pooper. But no, it just kept going because the party pooper just kept talking. He was like, oh, well, now you're losing 1,900,988. lumber bucks. So the dude just upped it to 4 mil. And by the time they got into game, he upped it all the way to 8 mil. And that's how we got to where we are here today, folks. This is truly an interesting moment in Lumber Tycoon history. And I am glad to have been able to capture it and be able to share, because ain't nobody's going to believe this if it wasn't recorded. So I hope you all have great days, great nights, because history was just made. UBCN News out.